Hey everyone, I'm Isaac and welcome back to Isaac Reviews 2025. When it comes to modern horror films, Blumhouse has become one of the most hated studios in that regard. Essentially, they're a less financially successful Illumination with their recent output. And with their latest film, The Woman in the Yard, I already had my reservations considering where it was coming from. Sure, its director has some level of experience in the horror genre, even if a lot of his more recent films have been big action blockbusters, but otherwise I wasn't expecting this to be anything special. And now that I've seen it, yeah, it was pretty bad. It centers around a woman named Ramona who was crippled by grief after her husband died in a car accident, leaving her to care for her two children alone in her rural farmhouse. Her sadness soon turns to fear when a spectral woman in black appears on her front lawn, warning her today's the day. And as this mysterious figure creeps closer and closer to the house, Ramona realizes she must protect her children from the evil woman who simply won't leave them alone. The materials were definitely there for a good horror film. On top of the good performances and nice-looking cinematography, it also has some interesting themes about loss, trauma, survivor's guilt, and depression that could have been really worthwhile had they been more expanded upon. Sadly, that wasn't the case with The Woman in the Yard, as it's instead a contrived and unfocused mess that has no idea what it wants to do with itself. And because of that, I have no idea what's going on a lot of the time. This especially becomes apparent later on as it tries to introduce concepts like time jumping and reality warping, and it would be one thing if Ramona was just questioning her sanity with everything going on, but eventually I was questioning what the hell the writer was trying to do here. All the while, the drama between Ramona and her kids was very uninteresting and felt like the kind of stuff I've seen in plenty of other movies before it. Sure, the actors all did a good job, but that didn't do much to save how bad their script was. And despite the film's mercifully short runtime of just under 90 minutes, it barely feels like anything interesting happens, and the horror elements aren't scary whatsoever. Maybe it could have been more disturbing had it leaned into the psychological element a bit more, but it didn't. I don't have that much else to say here since The Woman in the Yard doesn't have that much to work with. It may not be the worst thing to come from Blumhouse this decade, and there were a handful of good things it had going for it, but all of that doesn't mean much due to the disjointed writing and confusing presentation. Obviously, you won't be missing anything if you skip this one, especially if you're not a fan of Blumhouse's recent output. The Woman in the Yard is getting a 3 out of 10 from me, so hopefully Blumhouse will have better luck next time with Megan 2.0. And next time for Isaac Reviews 2025, I'll be talking about a Minecraft movie. And this is either gonna be amazing or garbage, no in between. Anyways, thanks for watching this episode of Isaac Reviews 2025, subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you all later.